beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, you will what you imagine, and at last you create what you will.
Good morning, distinguished guests. On behalf of the management, staff, and students of G.D.Goenka Public School, Vasant, Kunj, it is an honor to welcome you all to the Class 6 Firm morning. We commence today with the lamp lighting ceremony in order to invoke the blessings of Goddess Saraswati. We request Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, and other dignitaries to kindly light the auspicious lamp to the accompaniment of a melodious Saraswati Vandana by the students of the school choir.
Jaya 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 Jaya
Creativity lies within each one of us and lends beauty, shape, and form to everything we do. The students of class 6 have given wings to their creativity and allowed their thoughts and ideas to fall like showers of rain, thus creating a wondrous and memorable show for your edification.
So, fasten your seatbelts as we present before you a magnificent extravaganza, the world of blue.
Deep in the mountains, water droplets live happily together in the river's arms. These droplets jump, dance, have a good time, and are eager to help humans. They give humans water to drink, to wash, and use for various purposes. Without them, humans cannot survive. However, humans misuse water and thus they need to be educated to save water. The water droplets decide to go on a special journey to interact with people and make them aware about the scarcity of water. Their aim is to convey that every drop counts. So, let's put our hands together for the students of Class 6 presenting the world of blue. towards our goals and dreams, no matter what obstacles stand in our way. Oh, I can hear.
Winds are blowing, clouds are floating. That time has come for which we were waiting.
Bye-bye, Scotchy sunny days. Let's on remove dark clouds with cooling sprays.
These droplets get united with the sea, which is calm as well as full of chaos. We can learn many lessons from it. If life is fun, it has difficulties too. To avoid getting washed out by these waves, we should learn how to ride them. So, let's watch the waves dance.
La
I need my
Hey, look at that house there. The day has just begun, but humans are already wasting so much water.
Let's go and take a closer look.
Hey there! Why are you wasting so much water?
Hey, who are you and why have you come here? Hey, now what? Why are you taking my tap off? Can't you see? I'm brushing my teeth.
Of course we can. But don't you know the world is facing a water crisis? If you keep brushing your teeth in this way, you will waste a lot of water.
I'm just simply brushing my teeth. How is this related to water crisis? And who are you?
We are just tiny drops of water. And you humans waste us while taking long showers and leaving the tap open while shaving, washing or cleaning. Yes, we have reached a point where the available water resources are insufficient to meet the demands of all people. If you unnecessarily leave the tap on while you're not using it, a lot of water will be wasted. Over a period of time, even rivers will dry out completely and you humans will suffer.
Oh, I had no idea. It was that serious. I am so sorry. I promise I will take a closer look from now onwards.
Come along with us. We will show you how the rivers are drying up. Let's go. Let's go.
Take the boy to the source of rivers, the mountain. The riverbeds are full because of soil erosion, which causes the river to dry out. Many campaign rallies are creating awareness about cleaning rivers. Here's presenting a song to bring out awareness.
Not only from birth to death I need you. Even after death I need you to submerge my ashes. Oh rivers, you must flow. never pay back the debt for all that you have done to us. Let me at least pay a small interest towards your album.
The flow of these five elements influence our physical, mental and emotional well-being. The techniques and practices of yoga are very effective at harmonizing and balancing these five elements in the body. When they are in harmony, we experience peace and good health.
जब पानी ही नहीं रहेगा तो हम किसान खेती कैसे करेंगे? हम सिर्फ अपनी जरूरतों को पूरा करने के लिए खेती नहीं करते, बल्कि इंसानों का पेट पालते हैं। और हमें ही पानी प्राप्त नहीं होगा तो अब क्या बोएंगे, क्या काटेंगे? आप
चलो भैया काम कर लेते हैं। तुम प्लीज आओ।
Only 3% of the world's water is fresh water, and 2/3 of that is tucked away by frozen glaciers or otherwise unavailable for our use. As a result, 1.1 billion people worldwide lack access to water, and a total of 2.7 billion people find water scarce for at least 1 month of the year. Thank you so much, O dear little bird. Now we know that every organism that is alive needs water to survive. I am ashamed that we humans are responsible for the water crisis. All these activities cause harm to fishes and other aquatic organisms living in water bodies and makes fresh water contaminated. Thank you for making us aware of water scarcity, and from now onwards, I will not waste water lavishly. I'll brush my teeth, turn my tap off, and will use a bucket and mug for bathing and other such water-saving tricks to make people aware of how to care for life. I'm sure now you're aware and will spread the message to humanity. Our mission has been accomplished. Now we will get back along with the river, hoping for a better future. And don't forget to laugh and enjoy the lovely, lovely lesson, but this time without an open tap. Bye. हम सब समझ गए, पानी वाकई बहुत ही कीमती चीज है।
हम प्रतिज्ञा लेते हैं कि पानी की समस्या को हल करने के लिए हम पूरा योगदान देंगे।
हम सब समझ गए, पर क्या आप समझ पाए
कि पानी क्यों कम है? डरा सा क्यों है? जरा सोचो,
जरा सोचो,
जरा सोचो,
जरा सोचो।
सोचो तो क्यों है आज सहम पानी, ये चुपचाप पानी क्यों? चलो बदल दे कहानी, बचा ले
Helen Keller said, "Alone we can do so little, and together we can do so much," which is so true. Thank you, everyone, for your love, support, and making this day so special for all of us. We truly appreciate the dedication and efforts put in by the students of class 6th. So, let's put our hands together for the students who participated in Saraswati Vandana. Next, we have students from Western Dance, World of Blue. Joining us on stage are the participants of Rain Effect. From the Chanam group. Yoga group. Students of dramatics. Volunteers for their enthusiastic participation. But not the least, let's have a huge round of applause for the activity department, without whom this would not have been possible. Sameer sir. Diksha ma'am. Vijay ma'am. Anumita ma'am. Poonam ma'am. Nendu sir. Rishabh sir. Menino sir. And Rolio sir. Madhu Murari sir. Dilip sir. Dinesh sir. And Sonali ma'am. A special mention for John sir, Pradyuman sir and Negi sir and the support group for helping us put together this event so beautifully. And finally, the choir.
What a breathtaking and outstanding performance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's acknowledge them with another round of applause. We would like to share a glimpse of the assiduous effort put in by everyone.
has rightly said that a good teacher and mentor can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. We now request a sagacious mentor who is a constant source of inspiration, our dear Principal Ma'am, to address this august gathering.
Good morning, everyone.
You're very smart. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I thought after such a lovely show, there should be a lot of energy here. All right, I'm so proud of my class 6. Just 2 kids are here to hear this, and please convey to everybody else. Simply awesome performance. And this message of droplets is something that is not just true for water, it's also true for our little children. They are like droplets when they begin. And it's the contamination of the human life that turns them into all kinds of people not so good at times. So there's so much to learn from here, not just what is right in the face as in terms of saving water, taking care of our rivers, taking care of every droplet of water, but also, metaphorically speaking, taking it and transposing it onto human life and understanding that every child, like a droplet, needs to be taken care of. So that's something that I would want to talk about to you parents here. We have this year kind of changed the format. Every year we would have the annual day wherein it would be vertical, all classes participating together. And I personally felt that the smaller children would be lost in that with smaller portions of performance and not so visible. So this year we are experimenting with having annual days for different classes like this, so that it's concentrated in one class. Every child gets to participate, because this kind of performance on the stage, you saw the practice sessions and everything. So much of skill development happens here, so much of exposure to different kinds of personalities, and yet coming together, performing together with the common intention of putting up a wonderful show. That learning is actually a life skill. And that's, annual day is not just about a performance on the stage and the visual impact of it. It's about the entire process that the children go through. We teachers have gone through it as students and then teachers for a number of years. And every year, I feel so blessed that every year, every time I see a performance, I may have seen so many performances with regards to conservation of water. And each time it's so beautiful, and I feel so blessed that I'm an educator and I'm in this space and I get to experience it with all the novelty once again every time. So that's a message, of course, and that's the effort here in the school to ensure that our children experience all kinds of beautiful things when they're here. So absolutely, I'm blessed to have the team that I have. All my performing arts teachers as well as the visual art teachers, you can see all these displays right outside and here, beautifully representing the theme of the show. And there are teachers who did not come forward because some of them are right there at the back controlling all the displays and everything here. Then there are teachers taking care of the children outside. Not just the teachers who are directly involved in the performances, also the teachers who made it possible during the running school to ensure that the rest of the school runs smoothly and no period codes uncovered. So every teacher, my wing in charge, Alka ma'am, all the class teachers of class 6, all the teachers who are refusing to come in the front because they are too shy. So I want you all to give a big round of applause for all of them. Rajiv sir and his team were always like a solid rock behind all the performances. Rajiv sir is representing his team, so we talked about Mr. John and everyone. Awesome. Personally, looking at the costumes is so beautiful. All this was taken care of by Menika ma'am, if you don't mind, and Vani ma'am, if you're there, and Meeta ma'am. Can I ask you to come forward, please? Vani ma'am has taken on the role of activity in charge this year only, and I think it is the first performance we're having here, and it's all very beautiful. At least I'm impressed. I do hope that's Vani ma'am coming in blue, and that's Meeta ma'am. So they were into the dialogues, into the costumes, into the right side, into everything. And for Vani ma'am, this is the first show that she's put up in her new role, and I think the entire team has done beautifully. And I would like to mention that at this time we are also, many of you would be aware, that the school hosts 3 major inter-school events. So one is Grandeur, which is cultural activities and everything. Thank you ma'am, please sit. And One is MUN, the Model United Nations, and then we have the basketball tournament. So these are three very important, where all these performances are once again prepared. So while we are doing this here, these kids were doing it here and teachers were helping them. We are just about to host Grandeur, and all these teachers are also preparing for Grandeur. So tremendous pressure, and I was the one who put this pressure. I'm sorry, but it's beautiful. बहुत खूबसूरत रहा. And not to forget, you may have seen the senior students taking care of the younger ones. So that's such a beautiful thing that we were experimenting with. They were the ones involved in ensuring that they trained very well, because each time it's not possible for a teacher to go to all 40 students. And these dummy teachers, so to say, associate teachers were there to help us, and beautiful experience. And I'm so happy that the first effort that we made in this line, in this direction, has come out so nicely. I want to here also mention about the new education policy that's being put in place. It's actually not so new, because those of us who are educators, we know that it's not really new education policy. It's been there for 4 or 5 decades, and nothing happened. So now this present government is pushing in that direction, because what's happened unfortunately in our country is that we've inherited the education system from the Britishers, who ensured that we were not the thinking people. हमारे यहाँ जितना thinking था, research था, सबको ख़त्म किया गया था deliberately. We were not supposed to be a thinking nation under their rule. So we were supposed to be just clerks serving them. And that education system is what we inherited when we got independence, and it was an effort right from that time to go back to our original education system, which was beautiful. And now again, we've been making efforts, but then political will, or the lack of it, so to say, has ensured कि ये सब नहीं हो. Once again, the efforts are there. A lot of importance is being given to skill. And annual day like this goes in that direction. Coexistence, communication, expression, all this is a very important life skill. We'll all understand, most of us sitting here are professionals in one way or the other. So we understand that working in teams, to be able to communicate, express oneself, to be able to accept people, to be able to adapt to them, all these are life skills that cannot be taught from a book. कोई मॉरल एजुकेशन की क्लासेस नहीं हो सकती. ये एग्जाम्पल्स सेट किए जाते हैं और बच्चे उनको एमुलेट करते हैं. हम एडल्ट्स को अपने बिहेवियर से बहुत सारे पैराडाइम सेट करने होते हैं, बिकॉज किड्स आर वेरी गुड एट एमुलेटिंग. बोलते रहिए ये करना है करना है करना है करना, उन्हें समझ नहीं आता. दे आर नॉट मशीन्स. आप करके दिखाइए, वो आपको कॉपी कर लेंगे अगर आप उनके रोल मॉडल हैं. तो हम पेरेंट्स के, हम बड़े लोगों का बहुत बड़ी ड्यूटी बन जाती है कि हम रोल मॉडल्स बने अपने बच्चों के लिए. पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों के लिए तो नहीं बन पाते हैं ज़्यादातर, क्योंकि हम लोग इतना ज़्यादा उनको तंग कर देते हैं एज पेरेंट्स कि वो हमें काइंड ऑफ इनिशियली, जब तक उन्हें समझ नहीं आती है, काइंड ऑफ डंप ही कर देते हैं कि इन्हें समझ नहीं आता. दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, दे आर अ डिफरेंट जनरेशन. बट एट द सेम टाइम, they connect very well with the teachers, provided we allow that to happen. Unfortunately, हमारे देश में lately ये बहुत हो गया है कि टीचर की इम्पोर्टेंस सोसाइटी में बहुत कम हो गई है. रिस्पेक्ट घर के अंदर बहुत कम हो गई है. टीचर्स आर रेफर्ड टू in such a language that the children pick it up as कि इनको तो समझाने की, इनको तो कोई वैल्यू देने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अनफॉर्चुनेट है. हम लोग जब पल बढ़ रहे थे तो हम टीचर के बारे में इतना सा कुछ नहीं कह सकते, चटाक लगता था. गुरु बहुत बड़ी चीज़ होती थी. आज हम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु कहते ज़रूर हैं, बट अगर हम सचमुच में बिहेवियर देखें तो वो होता नहीं है. एज एन एजुकेटर मेरा बहुत बड़ा कंसर्न है. आई एम सॉरी मैं इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे कह रही हूँ, बट ये मैटर ऑफ कंसर्न है हमारे पूरी मैनकाइंड के लिए, सोसाइटी के लिए, कि हम क्योंकि टीचर को इतना इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं दे रहे. वी आर नॉट होल्डिंग दिस रोल सो with such sense of piety and reverence, that what's happening that in future nobody wants to become a teacher. So I had excellent teachers, so I became a teacher, and slowly the quality, if the right kind of people don't come to this profession, your kids still have some teachers. उनके बच्चों के पास तो शायद रोबोट्स ही होंगे, या हम जैसे कुछ टीचर्स की रिकॉर्डेड क्लासेस अगर तब तक मिल गई तो. So this is a matter of concern, and I want to address this gathering that I would want you to always remember. The idea of showing what was happening behind the scenes was basically to show to you that घर के अंदर एक बच्चा संभालना मुश्किल होता है, यहाँ टीचर कितने बच्चों से को इकट्ठा करके इतना खूबसूरत परफॉर्मेंस दे पाते हैं. बहुत एफर्ट लगता है इसमें, बहुत एफर्ट लगता है, कंसिडरिंग कि आज के बच्चे सुनते कुछ नहीं हैं. उसके बावजूद अगर ऐसा कुछ हो पाता है तो these people are worth worshipping, honestly speaking. But yes, we are all very different. School has some rules like every society does. So and children have a tendency to be on the wrong side of the rules. हम सब पले बड़े, हम सब जानते हैं when those hormones run in the bloodstream. So ये सब होता है, right? कभी भी ऐसा conflict का situation होता है, always remember that the teachers in the school and all of you, we are not you and we are all us on the same side, which is on the side of taking care of children. So that's something that I want you to remember always when you look at the show and you look at the camaraderie, you look at how vertically the senior students, junior students, all teachers from all walks have come together to put this up. And definitely big round of applause for everyone. I know that you all know that we've got 2 shows here, so you'll not get to meet your children now, and you won't get to take them back with you. They have another performance for the remaining parents of class 6 who could not be in the first show. So thank you so much for coming. Have a great day.
Request all of you to rise for the national anthem.